likely probably going to be the NBA Rookie of the Year this year. Any 5'5" freshmen, 14-year-olds in here? Raise your hand. Around 5'5". Couple you got? How about 5'10" sophomores, 15-year-olds around that age? 6'2" juniors, 16-year-olds around that. Good number, you guys. John Morant came through this camp every single year. 5'5" freshman, 5'10" sophomore, 6'2" junior. Every year, as a 5'5" freshman, the college coaches rated him D3, D2, really rated him D3 player that year. Next year, same thing, D3, D2 player. Then the following year, his third year coming to camp, the college coaches rated him, I think D3, D2. One of the college coaches was actually Kobe White's brother, and he rated him like D3, D3 plus. And the funny thing is, Ja was drafted 5 spots ahead of Kobe White to the Grizzlies. Kobe White went to the Wolves. That last camp he came to, it was ESPN's national recruiting director was right here, coach on the sideline, working the camp. And I remember the game like it was yesterday. Ja playing, there was 3 other high major players on that court, and Ja was the best player by far, completely outplayed him. And after that camp, still, you know, ESPN didn't rate him as a Division I player. This is 2 months before, sorry, this is June going into his senior year. So 1 month before the last July period, not rated Division I player, main scouting guy in the country, evaluated him, didn't rate him Division I. And I remember after that game, I went up and talked to him because I liked him. I thought, I mean, he had a little bit of like John Wall athleticism and was the best player on the court with 2 of the top 3 players in North Carolina. So I went to talk to him afterwards. I said, hey, who's recruiting you? He was kind of like, UNC Upstate, which is a small D1, and Winthrop. And the way he said it was like they're kind of recruiting and kind of not. Now this is June going into his senior year, 2 years before he becomes the number 2 NBA draft pick, 3 years before he's probably going to be the NBA Rookie of the Year. All the coaches, D2, D3 player at best. Main recruiting guy in the country says, hey, not a Division I player, no stars. That summer he got those offers, but now, the reason I'm telling you this story is not to say, hey, everyone here should try to be the next John Morant. But what I'm saying is, if you have that 0.01% work ethic and God blesses you with athleticism and some size, and you work really, really hard, the only person that can write your story is yourself. So no matter however, everyone wants to label you as this, label you as that, but there's one thing that can't be determined, and that's you yourself. And you get to write your story, you put the work in. Now, they say you can't have $1 million dream and a 5-cent work ethic. So you want to have all these crazy dreams, you gotta have the work ethic to back it up. Now, you don't have to do it in basketball. You can start a crazy business out of your garage like Amazon or Apple. You can do something unbelievable, or maybe you want to be a coach and you can impact one life that impacts millions. With that being said, a couple of things I've learned. All this stuff in the world is great. I chased after it for so many years. Money, cars, women, whatever it was. But the last hour, you don't know. Kobe Bryant, one of the greatest ever to play the game. Everyone thought he was a superhero. How could he go out like that? But you just don't ever know your last hour, your last day. So what I've learned in my life is everything the world gave me, and it gave me a lot. This game can give you so much. This game can give you so much. And I never had anything like Ja and what Ja's getting and Kobe's getting. But the only thing that what I've learned in my life is your soul. It's the only thing that matters. At the end of the day, you gotta stand before God. So that's what's revolutionized my life is when I put my faith in Jesus Christ as my Savior. And it's just I went from a dead man walking to now I'm living, now I don't have any fear, I can't worry about what's going to happen to me tomorrow, because my faith, my trust is in a higher power. It's done so much for my life, and just want to share that with you guys, because it's basically revolution when I was chasing the world, trying to get everything it could give me, and brought me to a place of real peace and joy and happiness. So I want to share that with you before the games, and just you can you write your own story. No one can thank you for this and thank you for that.